What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah! Now our RV is going out on a 10-day rental tomorrow and we have to go prep it.
But while we do that, we're going to be breaking down how much our RV fleet has made us over the last year. And I have not been in this truck in a while, and it shows because now my side of the car is full of trash.
Hey, that's my treasures.
So HP and I have 21 cars in our car sharing fleet. We have 18 cars listed on Turo, 1 listed on Get Around, and 2 RVs listed on RV Share and Outdoorsy.
And the 2 recreational vehicles include our 2015 Ford Transit that we actually just converted to a camper van, and it has been listed on RV Share and Outdoorsy for a couple of weeks, and our 29-foot RV trailer that we're actually on our way to right now. Oh goody, it's still there. Not that I had my doubts, but it's been a while.
So this is our 29-foot RV camper trailer. Now, I think HP would agree that we have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this RV. It definitely is one of those things that we're glad that we bought, but would we do it again? I don't know.
A lot of things can go wrong when owning an RV, but over the past year, I have been learning a lot of stuff, almost too much information about RVs and how to operate them, and I've been striving to make sure that I do a lot of the preventative maintenance that this thing really requires, and also really just making this thing seamless in operation, like adding these QR codes.
As many of you guys know, we implemented these QR codes throughout the entire RV. That way, if a renter has a problem or has a question, they can simply scan the QR code. It will take them to a YouTube video explaining how to do whatever thing they need to learn how to do, and that way they can get video instructions for basically anything with the RV. And if they're in an area where cell coverage isn't quite as good and they can't access the internet, then we also have PDF guides as well.
Now let's get to cleaning. The tricky part about something like an RV trailer is that it's kind of the best of both worlds, and that you have to do the maintenance that is required on a regular functioning mobile vehicle, and also all the requirements of the cleanliness that goes into cleaning a home or an Airbnb.
As far as the monthly expenses for the RV, there really only are 2 reoccurring expenses that we have to pay month by month. First is the storage for the RV. This is where we store the RV, it's where we're recording this video today, and it costs about $150 per month. Now ideally, we would like to get a commercial space, and in that commercial space, we would like to have room to store the RV or any additional recreational vehicles we get in the future, but given that the Dallas area has a pretty competitive real estate market, I think that might be wishful thinking, but we'll have to wait and see. The second expense is the insurance. We have this RV insured through Roamly, which is an outdoorsy friendly insurance plan, and it costs about $75 per month.
And we also have kind of the one-off repairs, like the roof repair we just recently did, or any preventative maintenance like tires or brakes or lights and stuff like that.
But at the end of the day, after all expenses have been paid, this RV has made us a profit of $12,982.27 this year.
$12,000?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty happy with it. Now, we have found that the RV gets rented out extremely well during the summer season. In fact, this past summer, it was rented out pretty much June, July, and August straight. But we also see an influx of rentals that come in during the holiday season, which is what we're seeing this year with this upcoming 10-day rental that's going out tomorrow. And then we also see an influx during spring break around the March-April timeframe.
In fact, we already have 2 bookings for spring break of next year.
But the rest of the year, the RV is very, very slow. In fact, as we see here today, the RV hasn't gotten out on a rental in over a month. So between August and October, from January until about the beginning of March, and then between spring break and summer, there's basically no business at all. So the money that we have made from the RV have really only been made in like a 6-month period of time, despite the fact that the RV has been listed for over a year.
But overall, we are happy with its performance. Now, this is only one of 2 of our RV vehicles. Let's go head over to our camper van. This is our 2015 Ford Transit camper van.
Now, HP and I recently took this camper van on a 2-week trip across the west part of the country, and we still haven't cleaned it out. So we got to do that today, so that's rental ready if anybody chooses to rent it throughout the holidays. Now, obviously, the camper van isn't nearly as difficult to clean as the RV because it is so much smaller, there's less space, but we still got to make sure it's clean.
However, the back is a bit of a different story.
Quite the mess. Is definitely one of the only cars in our entire fleet that was built for not only business but also pleasure. It's something that I know I've always wanted to do, and I wrapped HP into also wanting to do it as well. And we wanted the ability to have a camper van that we could enjoy on our own, but also be able to justify that purchase, that investment, by being able to make money off of it, which is why we ultimately decided to pursue this project. All in, the camper van cost us about $35,000. That includes the price of the actual van itself, as well as the cost to build out the van.
And year to date, our van has made us $0. Well, there you guys have it, both of our RVs and our fleet, and they are ready to rent. We've only been doing RV sharing for about a year, but we're gonna continue to at least do it for 1 more year, so stay tuned. And as always, guys, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.